So currently I'm on the way to check out a car. Long story short, left a note for this car, and weeks went by, never got anything, not a yes, not a no. Left a note, just said they'd be interested on selling it. And then a week ago today, actually, the owner gave me a call and said he's probably considering selling the car. So it's for reference, a 1997 Toyota Supra. So huge dream car of mine. Like many other people, grew up in that Fast and the Furious era. I do have a 1993 FDRX7 currently that I also kind of rebuilt myself. It had a lot of work that needed to be done, and little by little I started fixing it. So the owner of this one, of the Supra, said that kind of the Supra is in a similar kind of condition that my RX-7 was. Hasn't been driven in a couple of years, kind of been sitting. He's owned it for about 20 years or so. The car sat outside, so definitely needs a full respray. Got some little bit of transmission issues, electrical issues. You know, something you kind of just bound to get with a 90s older car is just expected. But we'll see if we end up buying it. The owner said he might be willing to sell it. Obviously, it wasn't for sale, so and he's obviously not going to give the car away. So hopefully, we can come into an agreement. Right now, I'm just on my way to go look at it. We haven't talked price at all, anything like that. He's just giving me more of like conditions of the car and things that the car might need, which is awesome of him. He's been super straightforward. Seems like a super honest guy. Obviously, he's owned the car for a really long time, so I think he's just a car guy. He says he's got a lot of older cars. He works on a lot. Just this car, he has too much electronics for him of what he's like kind of comfortable and or capable of, and seems like maybe lost a little bit of interest on it now just since it started having that issue. But it's got around 160,000 or so miles. He's owned it since about 100,000 miles, so he's put 60,000 miles in 20 years, so 3,000 miles a year, if that. So I mean, it's a 2JZ, it's a twin turbo, original twin turbo, bone stock car, like suspension, no catback exhaust, everything's stock, no intakes, stock airbox. Seems like hopefully all the VINs are in place, and the damage of the paint is not too bad. He said it has a little bit of rust on the rear hatch window, which is kind of normal for these cars. So hopefully that, he said it has a hole in it, so hopefully it's repairable and don't have to replace the entire hatch. But I mean, overall, Carfax was clean, no accidents, nothing like that. He's a third owner. Second owner owned it for just a couple of months. Seems like it was just like the flipper. Bought the car and then sold it to this, from the original owner, sold it to this owner. It is deep jewel green, so that's kind of a rare color to find, especially some, you know, out here. It's a California car's entire life. It's a 15th year anniversary edition. So it's got the emblems on the side. And one thing that I did see that the car has, it's pretty awesome, is that it is a from factory gold badge car. So it is gold badges on it, which are super rare. Can't buy them anywhere. But nonetheless, it looks sick, especially a deep jewel green Supra in you know, that color and having some gold badges. So I'll try to take as many pictures as I can during this process. I obviously don't want to be there and just kind of showing the guy off, or, you know, the camera or whatever, recording this on my phone. But if I end up buying this car, it'd be a sick, cool little project to maybe bring to YouTube and have you guys check it out, see what else we can find that this car needs, and hopefully we can come to some sort of agreement and get a Supra. Alright, so went to see the car. It's pretty rough. Luckily, it doesn't have any like major dings. It has a little one on the passenger quarter panel. area is probably gonna have to get cut out, replaced. It's in that rear hatch on the passenger side. It's got a little bit of rust showing on the T-top, but the T-top can replace that. That's no problem, and or just sand it down, get it painted, get rid of all that rust. It definitely needs a lot of love. Interior though, thankfully it's pretty intact. Seats look pretty good. Carpet's not really bad. He mentioned the carpet was kind of bad and actually looked decently well. Needs new floor mats, but the carpet itself is pretty good. There's a cop up here. So apart from that, it's you know, needs a lot of love. All the VINs match, so it's a fully matching VIN car. Front bumper, rear bumper, fenders, firewall, obviously, firewall, doors, the hatch, all of that, all matches. What are we gonna pick up, Sergio?
Supra, baby.
E. Got the get up ready. Thanks to the homie Pollo letting us borrow the trailer. It's pretty erratic. It's kind of low, so we can load the car on there. Let's go get it. She's on the trailer. Let's go home. You guys ever brush your Toyota Supra? Just like this? Just brush? Didn't even clean it before? I probably wouldn't do it either, but this thing needs a full respray, so it doesn't really matter. We're just trying to get all the gunk that we can at least now. This whole thing needs a whole respray, so it doesn't hurt that bad. A little bit. Feels a little weird. Gotta get her somewhat presentable. Oh, buddy. Eagles. That's how real Supra guys wash their Supras. If you do the 2-bucket method, it doesn't work. This is how you really clean them. So Sergio polishes the headlights and the spark plugs. So all of these are stupid fragile. So those are all gonna have to be replaced. They're all pretty much broken. Timing belt looks pretty good. Everything else looks good. We already did the oil change. So pretty much the before and then the after. Without any wet sanding, just buffing, so it looked pretty good. Alright, so that's kind of it for the first video. We've done maintenance on the car, did the oil change, spark plugs, clips for that, coil packs. We did serpentine belt, also did struts because those ones were bad. What do you guys know about this Macintosh? That's what the other holder had. I just did some LED taillights just because there's bulb was out. I was like, well, if I'm gonna replace them, I'm gonna just do some LEDs. It's pretty good. So we'll be doing a full respray hopefully soon, maybe in about a month, maybe two. My cousin, a couple of my buddies that are body men and painters and stuff said they're willing to help me out paint this thing. So I think it's gonna be done a lot sooner than I was originally expecting, which would be good. So I'm sure if you guys want to see that process also, I'll try and record as much as I can. So we do have an exhaust downpipe coming up soon, gonna be doing the brakes. So if you guys want to see videos on that, let me know down below. Yeah, that's it for this one. Peace.